Hello, welcome to BioGrades TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. History of the Massa tribe of Cameroon. The Massa people, also called Massana, Banana or Yagua, are a Chadic ethnic group that is found in Cameroon and Chad. They originated from Yemen, then migrated to Egypt before moving to Sudan. This was during the years when they avoided being converted to Islam. The Massa people over time have been famous for fishing and rearing cattle. In the early 800s, the Massa people left Sudan to Lake Chad. They lived near the Chad border and were targets of slave traders from Tripoli during the Middle Eastern slave trade. In order to escape from the slave traders, many of the Massa people crossed the Chad River to the geographical space now known as Cameroon. This marked the origin of the Massa tribe in Cameroon. As if the struggles during the Middle Eastern slave trade weren't enough, the Massa people were victims of the transatlantic slave trade, as they were vulnerable to the slave traders who came from Nigeria. They, however, remained celebrated for never participating in the slave trade, as they never sold their fellow Massa into any form of slavery. They also tried hard to resist capture. With an estimated population of 266,000 to 469,000, the majority of the Massa people reside in Cameroon, with most of them speaking Massana, the language of the Massa people. While 45% of the population are Muslims, another 45% are Christians, among which 30% are Catholics or Protestants, while 15% are evangelical Christians. In recent years, the Massa people have been more active in livestock farming. There have been several battles between the Cameroonian and Chadian livestock farmers, leaving many wounded. These battles were usually because some of the farmers were accused of stealing cows. These battles were also owing to the fact that the Massa people are passionate about their livestock. This reflects its importance in social relations and exchanges. For instance, livestock is used as bride price in Massa communities. The major factor for a Massa person's choice between livestock and fishing is their proximity to the river. Fishing generally takes over agriculture in areas where there are rivers. However, the fishermen began to observe a drastic decrease in the amount of fish in the rivers. Some other Massa people also engage in the production of red sorghum, groundnuts, cassava, rice, fonio, cotton, and some vegetable crops. Besides livestock crises, the Massa people may also go to war for reasons such as adultery, an act they consider highly despicable. In their traditional setting, Massa men who go to war wear helmets and carry clubs. They also use sticks and stones as weapons. The Massa women act as cheerleaders during battles, encouraging the male counterparts. When it's two Massa groups fighting, there are rules they must follow. Some of the intra-ethnic war rules is that they must take all wounded warriors away from combat, making sure no one hits a wounded warrior or one who is on the ground. They must also ensure that all battles end before it's dark. Wounded warriors are entitled to getting medical attention from traditional healers. There are only a few female Massa warriors, and they are highly respected for their bravery. The Massa of Cameroon are popular for their friendliness and hospitality, and that's where the name Banana comes from, as it means friendly. The Massa are known to be big and tall. They eat lots of fish and love to drink milk from cows. This is probably as a result of their primary fishing and livestock occupations. The bigger and stronger a Massa man is, the more desirable he is. They go as far as holding contests to decide the strongest person in the land. It is he who then solves disputes and is considered the chief warrior of the village. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.